Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the Scottish Government for its response to the Solar Energy Scotland report, Scotland's Fair Share, the potential of solar energy in Scotland.
Cabinet Secretary.
The Scottish Government recognises the importance of energy generation from solar PV in contributing to the decarbonisation of Scotland's energy supply and helping us meet our targets for a net zero emission society by 2045. In support of this, the Scottish Government will work closely with Solar Energy Scotland representatives this year to support the development of a solar vision for Scotland. This work, in consultation with the solar sector, will establish a vision for the future of solar energy to be included in the forthcoming Energy Strategy Refresh and Just Transition Plan.
Claire Adamson.
Thank the Cabinet Secretary for his answer. The UK Government's energy strategy presents a false choice of nuclear energy proliferation or continued reliance on Russian gas. New nuclear power will take 10 to 15 years to get up and running at exorbitant cost. It simply cannot address the current energy crisis or cost of living crisis. Does the Cabinet Secretary agree that we should be fully focused on increasing our renewable energy output, such as solar, which can be done at a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost?
Cabinet Secretary.
Presiding Officer, I think there's absolutely no doubt that anyone that knows the nuclear industry knows that it won't play a part in helping to tackle the cost of living crisis just now and the very high costs that are associated with energy being produced at the present moment. In fact, there is the risk that nuclear energy electricity production will actually push up domestic energy costs even further. It's important, if we want to make sure that we reduce energy costs, that we do that in a way which is targeted at helping to reduce people's energy demand by insulation programmes and moving to decarbonised energy systems, while at the same time speeding up the decarbonisation of our energy sector overall, which is why moving much more towards renewables, pumped storage, hydro and battery storage are critical to ensuring that we can reduce the cost of energy overall and do that in a speedy way, a way which nuclear energy will not be able to provide. And I just finish on this note, Deputy Presiding Officer. I note that Jess Norman, who is a former Energy Minister, just this week pointed out that the UK Government's proposal of building a new nuclear power station a year is highly unlikely to happen any time in the next decade.
Be supplementary, Willie Rennie.